So welcome all to Chess Clash. This is the first match between Gagan Padiyar versus Aastik Gangwar. So as you can see, that Gagan has taken lead. You know, he's in lead now, and I think he's kind of trying to trap the Aastik's pieces. So from here, Shikhar Gusain will take on the commentary section. Okay. So see you soon. See you guys. गुड इवनिंग गाइस। तो यहाँ पे आज चेस क्लास का पहला मैच स्टार्ट हो चुका है गगन और आस्तिक के बीच में। गगन प्लेइंग विद द ब्लैक पीसेस, आस्तिक प्लेइंग विद द व्हाइट पीसेस। मटेरियल एडवांटेज में अभी गगन चल रहे हैं चार पॉइंट के एडवांटेज पे। दोनों ही ने काफी एग्रेसिव स्टार्ट करी है और काफी मैच के स्टार्ट में ही दोनों ने मैच को में काफी प्रोग्रेस कर दी है काफी कम टाइम में। अभी जो दोनों का अभी जो दोनों का आइडिया लग रहा है वो डायरेक्ट एंड गेम की तरफ जाने का लग रहा है। यहाँ पे गगन ने आस्तिक को चेक दिया है, जो आस्तिक ने किंग को E2 पे मूव करके चेक बचाया है। गगन यहाँ पे अपने पीसेस को एडवांस करके आस्तिक के किंग पे प्रेशर बना सकते हैं यहाँ पे, पर अभी भी गगन के दो पीसेस कॉर्नर पे ट्रैप हैं, वो उन्हें खोलने पड़ेंगे। गगन ने बढ़ा है पॉन टू A6। आस्तिक ने A6 वाले पॉन को अपने B5 वाले पॉन से काटा है और यहाँ पे आस्तिक ने दिया है गगन को चेक। गगन के पास अभी दो रूक्स होने का एडवांटेज है, जिसके कारण वो मैच में अभी थोड़ी एक लीड बना के रखे हुए हैं। उनके पास मटेरियल एडवांटेज भी है और पोजिशनल एडवांटेज भी है अभी गेम में। और यहाँ पे शायद ये आस्तिक ने एक और ब्लंडर करा है अपने पीस को, तो गगन ने उस पीस बिशप को B2 वाले बिशप को काट दिया है। और B2 पे वापस रिकैप्चर करा है आस्तिक ने। गगन एक रूक से अभी आगे चल रहे हैं, जिसका वो गेम में एडवांटेज भी ले सकते हैं। आस्तिक को यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा अपने किंग को सेफर जोन में ले जाने की जरूरत पड़ेगी, क्योंकि गगन के पीस डायरेक्टली आस्तिक के किंग को अटैक कर सकते हैं। और यहाँ गगन ने किंग की तरफ अटैक की स्टार्ट कर दी है। आस्तिक को अगर गेम में वापसी करनी है तो H3 पे जो बिशप है उसको गेम में लाना पड़ेगा आस्तिक को। पर आस्तिक रूक टू B7 चलते हैं। गेम एंड गेम की तरफ बढ़ता जा रहा है और यहाँ पे गगन ने रूक D1 चला है और आस्तिक ने एक पॉन रिकैप्चर करा है। गगन यहाँ पे क्लियरली लीड कर रहे हैं। अगर गगन यहाँ पे मैच को छोड़ते हैं तो गगन को काफी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट होगा कि वो एक जीता हुआ मैच हारता है। और यहाँ पे गगन पहले मैच को जीत चुके हैं। तो क्लैश चेस क्लास का पहला मैच खत्म होता है जिसको गगन ने वन साइडेड जीत लिया है, टाइम पे भी पॉइंट्स पे भी। और आस्तिक गगन को कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट कर रहे हैं पहली जीत के लिए। और यहाँ इसी के साथ पहला मैच चेस क्लास का खत्म होता है। हम इसी मैच के रिव्यू भी देख सकते हैं। तो पार्टिसिपेंट्स ने पहला मैच खत्म कर दिया है जिसको गगन पटियार ने जीत लिया है। ब्लैक पीसेस से उन्होंने स्टार्ट करी थी, एंड में भी उनको जो स्टार्ट में उन्होंने लीड बनाई थी उसी चीज का एडवांटेज उन्होंने एंड में भी लिया। विद इन अ फ्यू मिनट्स अगला मैच स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, तब तक आप बने रहिए स्ट्रीम के शिखर लाइट कैमरे में लाइट मेरी अंधेरे में आ रहा है थोड़ा। So this is the match between Arpit Kaushik versus Aryan Barthwal. So I think Arpit is in lead now of 1 minute, and he's playing quite well now, I guess. So you could see that Aryan Barthwal is playing quite defensive now. I think Arpit looks more destructive in this manner, the way he's actually handling his bishops. Okay, that move to e3 is, I guess, for support to the pawn, which is actually sitting just above the knight. Okay, so yeah, I think this game is going to be, quite defensive. It looks like. So guys, this is the initiative by student of Pantnagar to start this ChessBase Pantnagar thing. And this is the first tournament that we are actually making it live for you all guys. So if anyone is watching now, please, support us and, watch the stream or share the stream. And we will be doing this very, very often. So please try to support guys. And you can see, how these guys are playing. So you can be one of them also in the next tournament. So be ready and support us, guys, because this is all just for you. I think someone is actually, you know, I think Iron Barthwal should be disqualified now. Aryan, if you're listening me, then you're disqualified. He's actually using some other guy. So yeah, stop the match, please. Yeah. If he's not for like if he's using that kind of thing, then this is not perfect. Okay, let them play.
क्या हुआ बर्तवाल भाई? मुस्कुरा क्यों रहे हो?
So
बहुत मार दिया यार तूने.
भाई लौंडा हो भाई, मारूंगा ही और मरवाऊंगा थोड़ी.
Arpit is playing very good. He is actually at +8.
हाँ पढ़े.
So
डिस्क्वालीफाई हो गया.
नहीं खेल रहा है.
let's see what will happen.
ओके.
I think somebody is also with Arpit as well. So I think that this is a fair game. They both are playing with someone, I guess. But if Arpit don't know that I can see it, then this is completely, the funny thing now.
इधर तो मैं बहुत
They
गंदा
both are
चलूंगा.
using someone, and this should not be,
क्या
code
तो
of conduct.
ठीक
But
होगा. बाइनरी में गेम है भाई.
okay, let it be.
इसकी रानी मर गई ना.
Voice on in दोनों की.
मार दी तूने. ना ना ना. मार दी रानी तुमने.
हाँ मार दो.
अब तो भाई टाइम से जीत ही गया.
बर्तवाल भाई मूव्स बना रहे हैं. अच्छी बात नहीं है.
अभी किसने
गेट बंद कर लिया. अच्छा है.
अभी किसने उंगली लगाई थी ना यहाँ पे.
ओके. Time to bring Rani back to home. बर्तवाल भाई आपकी चांस आ गई. बोल रहा है इसको सुनना. ओके एक्सपेक्टेड.
इनके बाल आ रहे होंगे.
ओके.
So yeah, let's see the game
चीटिंग
now.
थोड़ी कर रहा हूँ. खेल तो अपने मार्क्स रहा हूँ.
So yeah, you can see that Arpit is in lead now.
पहले की
And
चल
he is
रही है
doing
रिकॉर्डिंग.
quite well.
पीछे.
So I think they can be moves with knights as well, because the white knight can actually play good moves, but I think this is
झगड़ा हो
the
गया.
right move to do. Taking
Sexy है भाई.
taking the rook to the second place.
12 बजे खेलते हैं ना, मजा आता है.
Okay, if he is having any support for it, then that
बर्तवाल
can
भाई
be.
थोड़े जल्दी करो. टाइम जा रहा है आपका.
माइक को ऑन करेगा.
अब इसमें टाइम लिमिट है क्या?
ऑब्वियसली 10-10
अरे इसमें
मिनट का
टाइम
है.
लिमिट.
हाँ 10-10 मिनट का है. वही जैसे नॉर्मल हम खेल रहे थे.
डिजाइन खेल रहे हैं. आप अब इसमें टाइम लिमिट है क्या? कुछ टाइम है. चल रहा है.
The game is, can end very soon, because, Arpit is in very great lead, and the time of Aryan Barthwal is quite low. So he's not having that much time to play the game.
Still
जीत ही गया तो
ऐसे नहीं कह सकते भाई. 4 मिनट में बोला जाएगा.
दो मिनट तो बचे ही नहीं हो.
3.5 मिनट.
यहाँ से व्यू बड़ा तगड़ा आता है। कब बाहर?
So this is the knockout tournament, and it's played between 20 players, and 10 of them will be going to the next round, which will be held in upcoming Saturday.
आज 2 नंबर आगे होता है मेरा यार आईडी। ये वाली साइड मिल जाती है मेरे को।
C3. Then there could be a move with, yeah, this could be, but not that, because that pawn is not having any support. Again, this is a wrong move. Very, very wrong move.
मैं भी इधर ही आ रहा हूँ।
Now,
ये उधर लग गया।
yeah, nice move. I think it's again a wrong move. Completely. You can like. I think there can be multiple moves. Like the black can actually have the rook. Black rook can actually have the white rook also. But I don't know like why didn't he actually go for it? He should have gone. Yeah, now he has gone for it. Yeah, this is a check. Okay, I think the game can end very, very soon if the rook can be placed at the right positions. Yeah, this is the right move. Yeah, this could end very, very soon. Okay, a check by Aryan Barthwal to Arpit Kaushik. But yeah, this can be managed. No, this is not a great check. A simple check at a very dramatic moment in the chess. Yeah, this is a good move. But I think Arpit should think of, just doing the checkmate now, not this kind of thing. Yeah, now he can do much more thing. Like he can actually remove that knight from that place and give a check to the king. But he has done something different. But this can actually be very, very costly because knight can actually have that bishop in the behind. Yeah, he has. So these are very simple moves.
माइक बंद कर। सब बंद कर दे फिलहाल।
अरे एको हो रहा है।
Okay, check by Arpit. Yeah, so a few minutes are left. 1 minute 46 seconds to Aryan Barthwal. But yeah, this should end now. This should end very, very soon. Should not take much time. Okay, but this is not the right move to do. A lot of time. Okay, this is a good move. But you just have to, make some kind of check lines so that king cannot move that, go from that line. Okay. So last 1 minute for Aryan Barthwal. Okay, so now just he has only the king. I think this should not be the right move, like taking the pawn to the last line. But yeah, it can be considered, just to have the fun. Because you're already having two rooks with you. You could have done checkmate easily. Okay, now like you have three, big pieces, big point pieces. And the match can also be drawn, if the king moves certain movements, like there are some number of moves that king completes, or like this can be a stalemate as well.
जीत सकता हूँ अगर बर्थवाल भाई कुछ क्रेजी ना करते एकदम 14
क्या ही
सेकंड
कर
में।
पाएगा भाई? ये तो दो मूवी अच्छे ना होते।
तो एक रानी भी आ गई।
अरे
हो गया।
तो हो गया भाई कि जीत गया वहाँ पे
बर्थवाल भाई चल दो, 1 सेकंड बचा
एक मिनट
है।
है
So yeah, last 1 second.
3 स्टेप मैक्सिमम 3 स्टेप
Yeah, timeout. So Arpit has won the match.
खत्म भाई।
So yeah,
वेल
Gagan
प्लेड
has won the
बर्थवाल भाई,
match,
वेल प्लेड।
and also, a very
फिर
very
भाई लास्ट मैच से बढ़िया हुआ है
fast
लास्ट मैच
contributing.
अच्छा हुआ भाई, बहुत तगड़ी टक्कर दी भाई। नाइस भाई, वेल
भाई
प्लेड भाई।
So now these guys can
चलो
actually
थैंक यू भाई ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम, बहुत बढ़िया किया यार तुमने।
थैंक यू भाई,
अब
थैंक
रोज
यू।
खेलूंगा भाई मैं चेस।
मजा आ
okay,
गया
okay.
भाई।
चलो बाय।
बाय 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 बर्थवाल भाई, बाय।
So guys, we are back. So guys, we are back. Third match of the Clash Base has started. Clash Base is a tournament organized by the students of the Pantnagar University. All the students of the university who are watching this stream live or the recording can also participate in this tournament. Here the match is started. Gaurav Loshali versus Deepak Pandey. Deepak Deepak Kumar. Deepak Rawat. Gaurav is playing with white pieces. Deepak is playing with the black pieces. Match has started. Gaurav is leading by a pawn, whereas Deepak had the advantage of the time. Both were trying to gain the control over the center, because of which both have damaged their pawn structure. Gaurav brings his queen to attack the queen of the opponent. Deepak brings back his queen to attack the knight. Gaurav takes his pawn on the b5 square. The game is advancing towards the end game. Bishop takes a pawn. Both the both the players are today fighting for this. Both the players were fighting for the center, but eventually neither of them could get the control over the center. Gaurav will have to defend his knight and the bishop on the e5 and the s4 square. Otherwise, the queen and the bishop attacking the knight on the e5 square. If Gaurav somehow is able to remove Deepak's queen from the c7. Oh, the game was abandoned and Deepak won by the abandonment of the game. Gaurav, because of some net issues or because he didn't want to play the game, have left the lobby. So Deepak advances to the next round. So the next match is between Rakshak and Pranjali Bisht, both from the first tier. So stay tuned for the next match. So here the match begins. Debjyoti Mondal versus Kanishk Verma. So Kanishk has started with a great start. Okay, he's actually trying to defend, and Rishi is trying to capture the center. Let's see. Like this match is going to be, I think, a blast match because they both are having great ratings at chess.com. So let's see what will happen. So guys, this is a great initiative by us. So please support it. This is ChessBase Pantnagar, and the first tournament that we are making it live. This is Chess Clash. So share it with your friends and watch this match. So the knight goes to c4. Let's see, like it is actually having a check for the queen. Rishi takes it back. Rishi takes it back. Okay. So now you can see like okay, like I think Kanishk has done the castling. So he's actually moved that rook to the e1 place. Now the pawn is giving check to the knight. Okay, so like he has taken the knight. Now he has also defended and also attacked the knight and taken the knight as well. So now he has taken the pawn, Kanishk, and also the knight has taken that. Now that pawn is not having any support, and the rook is actually at risk. So let's see what will happen next. Okay, so like he has also given a check for that rook, which is at the black side, and the pawn has blocked it. Let's see what will happen. So now let's again see the game, what's happening here. After a short break, we are again back. Okay, so like the bishop is actually supporting the pawn as well as the rook in the back. And now the white has taken its queen to d3. Let's see what will happen. So again, guys, this is the tournament by ChessBase Pantnagar, and it is the initiative by the student of third year, College of Technology Pantnagar. So this is the first tournament, Chess Clash. Please support it, guys, and show your support. This is the first tournament. Be ready for the next. You can also be the part of this tournament and play like these guys. So be ready. Let me tell you about the tournament. This is the knockout tournament today in Sunday. So every match is a knockout match, and there are 20 players who played in the match. Now, 4 has qualified and 4 are eliminated. Let's see what will happen to the next 6 players. So the video of Kanishk has actually gone. I think that's not, I think that can be an issue with internet, but Debjyoti is still on. So like they both are having the same time, like they both are at the same level because they're just having a neck to neck match. So in this head to head match, Debjyoti has taken 1 point lead. Let's see if they both draw, the one who is having greater point than the other guy will be the winner. Okay, so he has actually taken the bishop in the main line. Okay, so game is actually between two similar kind of rating players. So this can be a match like when they both are having normal matches. The random, the randomizer will always choose the rating between this. So like they are the perfect match. So this match is going to be, quite decent than other matches which has been just played. So yeah, this is a safe place for the rook. Ganesh is having 30-second time lead. Okay. Now the Again, back to the match. So, yeah, the bishop is having no support at the back, and the rook is actually checking on it. And basically, there are two rooks which are, just checking that bishop, and the king of the white is completely safe and it is guarded by the rooks. Now, yeah, this can be a good move, but I think he should check that the bishop is not having any support, the white. Okay, now the pawn are guarding that line, so the rook cannot move or advance like after the e4. Now, okay, so this is a check for the queen. Okay, now as you can see that the bishop of black is completely blocked now, and like Rishi should try to actually you know open that block, because if he's not opening that block, then he's not using that piece. He should open that block again. Okay, so like this could actually be deadly as well, because you know okay, this is a wrong move, this is a blunder, I guess, because the rook can be taken. Yeah, the rook has been taken now, and this is really a blunder. I think that yeah, this is another blunder. I was telling it, like the bishop should be replaced from there because it is not having any support. Okay, now I think the game is completely finished for the white, because the Rishi is having the 8+ points advanced, and yeah, let's see what will happen, because maybe like he has a move, because he still has the queen and the rook, which are the good pieces that can be helped. So Debjyoti Mondal has taken a great lead, I guess, because after this point, this is quite difficult. But there are two pieces still left, which can be very, very helpful. But let's see what will happen. Okay, so like this is, I think, a safe move, but not a good move, because again, yeah, this is not having any check. The rook has also been taken, so like only queen is left for the Kanishk Verma, and the Rishi or the player Debjyoti Mondal has taken the 13-point lead. Like he's having 13 points plus for the pieces, and this is a checkmate. So now the game is over. Now Debjyoti Mondal has won. Congratulations to Debjyoti Mondal. And the next match is between Asim Khan and Nishchay Breja. So be ready, guys, if you're watching the live session or this stream. So So guys, we are back. The game between Nishchay and Asim has started. This is the sixth match of the tournament. Nishchay is playing with the white pieces. Asim is playing with the black pieces. Nishchay have ELO rating of 1477. Asim have a ELO of 651. Both have a primary target to capture the center, then take the lead in the game. Asim takes his pawn to a6. Nishchay checks back his bishop. Asim takes his knight to c6. Nishchay completes his pawn structure by bringing up his pawn to d3. Oh, it's an unorthodox move by Asim by moving his king to the seventh file. Nishchay pinning his king with the knight. Asim takes back his king to the starting place. Till now, there is no material loss from both of the sides, but positionally, Nishchay have an advantage here. He have developed his pieces onto the attacking squares. Now Nishchay have started the attack, bringing his knight to the center of the board on the d5 square. Asim attacks the bishop, which was pinning the knight on. Oh, Nishchay takes the Asim's knight on the square f6. Asim the takes the bishop. As Nishchay might be thinking of using his both the knights to take the control over the board. His both of the knights are on the attacking positions, which can give him the lead. He brings back his bishop instead of developing his knights. Asim brings his knight to the center of the board. Nishchay takes the knight from his knight. Asim takes back the knight. Nishchay brings his queen to the attack. I think now the game has moved on to the middle game part. Nishchay have the control over the center of the board. Asim attacks the knight on the d5 square. Knight takes the pawn on the f6 square, giving the check to the opponents, to the Asim's king. Asim again brings his king to the seventh file. Nishchay have clearly the advantage till now. He is positionally better in this game. He brings back his knight. Asim must do anything to protect, must do anything to take the control over the s6 square otherwise. And here's the checkmate. White won by checkmate. Nishchay won the game. It was quite fast. Nishchay took the game very early. So guys, the sixth match have ended. Stay tuned for the further matches. So here the match begins between Dipesh Mandolia and Devansh Saini. So let's start the match. So Dipesh actually has okay. The Dipesh is the white. So so yeah. So Vengeance of Gotham has taken the points lead of 3 points lead, and he is leading the match. So yeah. So Dipesh is also in the lead now. He has taken both the horses of the Devansh, and yeah, he can actually give a check also. And yes, he's in deep trouble now with that b7 because both the knights are gone. Okay, yeah, that could be done as well. But the damage has been caused. So again, guys, Dipesh Mandolia versus Devansh Saini. Dipesh is having lead now. Initially, Devansh was having lead. But yeah, having queen at that a7 is quite good now because it is quite dangerous also for the black too. And now the black is kind of trying to defend, but the white is not taking center but has actually opened up a lot. But the knights are still at the position. Only the queen is out and the bishop is out from its original place. Let's see what will happen. Still, both of the players have enough time so that they can do much better things. But yeah, knight is not safe now. Depesh's knight is not safe. As yeah, I was saying you. Okay, so the bishop is at that place. Now let's see the Depesh. What will be his next move? I think he should open up that knight. He should actually open that left knight piece because it is still untouched. And yeah, that queen can also support. Like queen is quite dangerous, but not doing anything right now because it is still stagnant at that a7 point. So yeah, something should happen with queen and the knight, which is at the initial place. Okay, so okay, this is not a good move again because he has actually, just yeah, this can be done. And again, that happened. But you have to open up that, string of pawn or like the defense. This is not a great move. Again, the pawn is not defended because it's, completely alone right now at e5. Devansh is having lead as in the initially he was also having the lead, and again now he is in the lead. Let's see what will Dipesh do to regain his superiority in this chessboard. Okay, again that, but it is actually a futile move. Okay, not, yeah, that was not having support, so that pawn is gone now. Now I think there is a much, yeah, a danger can be there, because if this bishop is placed at c3 and the queen is also giving check at that point, then something big can happen because if this pawn at d2 is placed somewhere else, let's see what will happen. So I think Devansh is also having the time lead now. Okay, now this is not a good move again. So now, as I was telling you, the bishop can now move to that place where I was telling you, yeah. But the knight is checking that place also, so he has to have a support for that place as well. Yeah, it is just the same which I was, you know, told you. This was not a blunder, but yeah, not a good move. Okay, so guys, if all of you are watching live, please support ChessBase Pantnagar, subscribe to the channel, and for future tournaments, be ready because we are in Pantnagar. And if you're watching from any university, any college from Pantnagar, then tell us, guys, or like if you have any idea for the tournaments, how they should be, done, or like if you have a greater idea or greater vision than us, then please share it. Okay, yeah. So the rook is now gone. Now the vengeance of Gotham is actually having +9 points lead. Now it is very difficult for the page to win from this end because it is now quite challenging for the page now. Let's see if he can manage things now. Okay, so yeah, so that rook is a good move, but yes, I think now Vengeance of Gotham or Devansh Saini should actually, yes, this is good movie. Like he should actually now, you know, try to trap the king because He should do it. Like he should do checkmate now, very very soon. Because if you don't do it, then it's not a good game. Okay, this is completely a wrong move. Again, a very very big blunder. Yeah, I could say this is a blunder. Okay, that was completely not a good move. Now he is having 14 plus because Dipesh has lost all the rooks or both the rooks which he was having, and he's only having the queen and the knight now. So let's see what he can do with these two pieces. I think much cannot be done with these two pieces because there should be a structure, there should be a plan, strategy that you have to have. But again, this is not, you know, going to lead you to the checkmate or like win for the fish. Because okay, I think again, let's see what will happen. So guys, let me tell you, this is a knockout match. Whoever lost, okay, so this is the wrong move again. The knight can take the bishop very easily, but if the page sees it, then that's a great move. But okay, yeah, it's a check as well, but the check can be, saved just to clear that. Okay, yeah, that's a very very bad move because the knight can actually take the bishop, which is at c3. Now again, the same thing is happening. Again, a check for Dipesh. Again, going to that corner place at g3. Yeah, that bishop can actually be taken very very easily. No problem with that. But if he don't takes that bishop and he forgets that there is a queen as well, which is at the check of bishop, so then he will lose the queen. If that happens, then this is a very like the match is lost just because of the presence of mind. Yeah, that is the thing. The match is lost just because of the presence of mind, and the page has now left only 1 minute left for the page. Let's see what could be the next thing. But I think yes, like for Devansh, it's quite easy now, and he should do the checkmate. But I don't know why he's actually. So Black has won. Devansh Saini has won the match. Congratulations to him. He advances to the next round. Welcome back, guys. A match between Shikhar Gusain versus Sanjay Rawat. Let's see who will win. Shikhar Gusain is having a rating of 862 in chess.com. Okay, this was a nice capture by Shikhar. Shikhar looks quite attacking from the start of the game. Let's see what will happen. He's quite attacking. I've played the match with him and he has been attacking. By the way, guys, for your just knowledge, Shikhar has actually, you know, played a game with me as well, and he has won many matches. And I've also won, few matches, but Shikhar has won a lot of matches. He's a good player. So let's see how Sanjay will cope up with Shikhar. So yeah, that could be a quite good defense by Shikhar. Now the knight to c3. Okay, yeah, that was going for a check, but yeah, the knight stopped it. But yeah, knight is at risk because he cannot move the knight, because if he removes it, then there is a check. So that will be considered also. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so Shikhar is in lead of 1 pawn or 1 point. Okay, so Sanjay is giving the tough fight as well to Shikhar because he has, but the time should be considered also because Shikhar has advantage of 1 minute, but the Sanjay is not having time advantage, not even the point advantage. So let's see how will he cope up again. But yeah, the king has been replaced or has been placed somewhere else at G1 F1, so at safe place. But again, you know, quite attacking game. But yeah, this is not a good game because okay, yeah, could be a good game because yeah, it could be. Let's see how it be handled. But I guess yeah, easy game. Yeah, I thought why Sanjay moved that to b4 because that is not having any support, like having a support from pawn but not from any other piece as well, because a piece should be, supported by two pieces at least. I have read this somewhere, but yeah, it works for me. And if it works for you, then that's also good. Okay, this is not a good move. Literally not a good move. Again, as I told you, that piece is not supported by any piece. And again, yeah, this could happen. And your knight and your rook can be at danger. Okay, so rook was at danger, but yeah, not now. Now you could see a pawn advances to b5 from black, and that is a good move because then the rook can also be at, like, it can go till b7, and that is not good if he gets or it gets a support from any other piece. I think a queen, the queen of white can support the rook if that was placed at b7, but okay, that's not the game now. But again, I would say this is a this is a big blunder. As like I was just going to say it, but it just happened. So not a good start and not a good game in between us. And as Shikhar is having a great time lead and a great point lead as well. So as you could see, guys, the game is completely under Shikhar now. And this is a knockout match, so let's see what will happen. If you're watching this live, then please subscribe this channel, guys, because it will be a great support. And if you're interested, if you are interested in playing these kind of tournaments and getting registered, then please contact me, or you can mail me. You can also call me if you're from this college, and any college is open, to play this kind of games. But for the next tournaments, not this, because we are full now. This like tournament is house full now, completely full, and the players have registered for it. So for the next tournaments, be ready if you're interested. And guys, this time, like, I'm doing the commentary of this match, but next time maybe we'll have a guest for the commentary and other things as well. So that is going to be a huge match and huge tournament. We'll try to do it. Okay. And it can only be done with your support. So please show your support. And this match is completely, just just to, promote chess. This kind of tournaments are done just to promote chess and, to promote chess culture in our college, in our university, and not only in college. Like if you're from any other colleges from Uttarakhand, you can actually contact us. We'll actually schedule your match in the next tournaments, which will be held, 3 or 4 months after 3 or 4 months. So yeah, that's a check. And I think the game can finish very soon because the rook is at danger now. And then Sanjay will only have three pieces: the knight, the bishop, and the rook only. So yeah, again a check, and again the bishop will be sacrificed or taken by the queen. Okay, now it will not be taken because the king is giving a check to it, and it will be saved. But now this is not a like this could do wonders for Shikhar because Shikhar is having that rook at g7, and that cannot actually be placed at g2, and then I think then things can be different. So let's see, because when the queen is placed at g2, I'm not saying that okay, something else happened, but yeah, still that is not a good move. Yeah, that is not a good move. Yeah, so this is what I was telling you guys. The queen has moved to g2. Okay, now yeah, now I guess the rook will be okay, not rook. Yeah, this is the right move, great move, because now he has a chance to take the rook as well. But yeah, the rook has supported or has come between the check line. Okay, again, I would say this is not a great move, Shikhar, because yeah, you have sacrificed the queen, but okay, you have the pawns to advance and then get to the the last line of that you know white place, and then again get your queen. Okay, so yeah, 3 minutes 39 seconds left for Sanjay Rawat. Now Sanjay looks quite like uh, in a hurry, or like he's like completely lost. But yeah, that happens in chess. Okay, a check to king. Let's see what will be the move now, because okay, Shikhar has not you know taken the queen, or like okay, now this is a good move, but not now, because I think the game can end very very soon. I think within 30 seconds the game is over. Let's see. Let's count with me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see the timer. When it reaches 2:30, I would say the game is over. Okay, he's planning the trap, taking the rook to that h3. Let's see what will happen. Okay, again a rook. Okay, maybe he is into rooks. Okay, sorry for the bad joke, but okay, checkmate. So as I was telling you, within 30 seconds, the game can be over. So now the game is over. Signing off, guys. So next match is,
Good game, Sanjay.
going to be held very, very soon. So stay tuned. And the players who are having the next match, I would request them to join the Video Ninja. And yeah, good game also, Sanjay, if he is listening. So see you soon, guys, within few minutes. Hello, guys, we are back. Ninth match of the base have started. This is Ujwal versus Shubham. Ujwal is playing with the white pieces. Shubham is playing with the black pieces. Shubham has started with the classical opening, putting his pawn to e4 and then giving support to the pawn by the d3 pawn, then advancing with his knights. On the other hand, Shubham is advancing his pawn to attack the knight of Ujwal. Ujwal is around 1150 elo rated, whereas Shubham is only 490. Here the bishop takes the knight. Shubham have done an aggressive start, whereas Ujwal is stuck to his basics. Here he advances the pawn to attack the knight. Ujwal takes back his knight. Shubham castles the long way, and here Ujwal takes the pawn on s7. Here comes the first check of the match. Ujwal is attacking his king. The game is advancing very fast. Only within 2 minutes of the game have advanced to the middle game. Shubham's king is in a vulnerable position. Ujwal brings back his queen, wanting to take the pawn on the b4 square and giving check to the king. Shubham gives support to the pawn on b4. After about 3 minutes in the game, Ujwal is leading positionally as well as he have a material advantage of 2 points. Shubham will have to make use of his, and here queen takes queen and the pawn takes back the queen. The both queens are out of the game. Now Shubham's king is in the open area. Ujwal might be thinking of advancing in the game by directly attacking to his king. Yeah, he have bring out his bishop to make the way for the rooks. If Ujwal doesn't make any mistake, then the game is not of more than few minutes. Here comes the check. Rook takes rook, and then comes the check. He sacrifices his rook. Oh, he didn't take the rook. Oh, the rook was covered by the bishop. Here comes the check again. The king is trapped. The king goes back to the d7 square. Ujwal is leading in this game. About 5 minutes in the game. The game have advanced towards the end game. Here's a free pawn for Ujwal. He can take it with the bishop. But he takes another pawn with his rook. King moves to the e6 square. Ujwal should take the pawn. Instead, he goes and opens up his pawn and he takes back the pawn. The king is in check. I think it's over for Shubham. Only a blunder by Ujwal will help Shubham win the game. Otherwise, I don't see any chances for Shubham at this point. Now Ujwal is advancing his pawns. Shubham brings his knight to the g4 square. It was a quite fast game. Only 7 minutes into the game, and the game is already about is in end game. King moves to the middle of the board, e5. The bishop gives a check to the king. And here's the checkmate. Checkmate. Ujwal won the game. It was an easy game for Ujwal. Ujwal advances to the next round. Ujwal played the game really well. He is a first year student from College of Technology, Pantnagar. So Ujwal have advanced to the next round. Stay tuned for the next match. Ninth match have been ended for the day one of the chess base, and now the last match is remaining. For that, please stay tuned. We will be coming back in a few minutes. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the final match of the chess clash presented by the ChessBase Pantnagar. This is between Keshav Gherola and Daksh Pandey. Brilliant moves by both the players. Akash is with the whites, Keshav is with the blacks. Akash has a very good rating of 1725. This seems to be a very interesting game. Good openings. Bishop to E, Rook to E5. Akash having the upper hand here. Keshav with the blacks looks a little lost. The ratings clearly can be seen. Akash is way ahead with 30 seconds on the clock and on the board as well. Brilliant move, A4. A very interesting and a very good initiative by Keshav Yarula, Shikhar Gusain, and all the students of third year College of Technology organizing this tournament and successfully coming down to the last match, the very last match. Round one uh, of this very interesting tournament. I hope you all have been enjoying these matches that have been organized since 5 p.m. and they have been continuously streaming to you. Dakshin Whites is playing some brilliant chess. Keshav seems to be having a difficult time with the black pieces. Obviously, Daksh here is more experienced given his rating and given his chess experience. But let's see if Keshav can make a comeback. Interesting that Keshav is also the organizer and the guy behind this entire idea. And he has been on the back end organizing all the matches since 5 p.m. earlier this day. There are some interesting moves here. We see E8 from Keshav, and Keshav has won the match. Brilliant. Game abandoned. I don't seem to understand what has happened here. Maybe Daksh has resigned and Keshav has won. We'll have to take a look whether it was an internet issue or the game was abandoned on purpose. But Daksh seems to be offline, and we will figure out and get back to you soon. So the situation is that Daksh's net went off, and we'll have a rematch because he was playing very well and it was a genuine internet issue. And just for this once, we are mending the rules and making a rematch. It'll be a rematch. He was playing very well. Keshav had no idea what he was doing. So we'll have another rematch. We'll just begin, I think. This is the first and the last time in the tournament. Going forward, we want to inform everyone that whoever is the participant, you have to take care of your internet. These are hard rules, and if we mend them for everyone, then it will be a problem. But just this once, because the game was going very well and it was a serious issue, it was not something on purpose. He lost his internet. So we'll have a rematch. The match will begin shortly, and we will be in action pretty soon. It seems the match hasn't started yet. They are both online. They are both on cameras as well, but I don't see any match as of now. Let's wait. Still no games in progress. We'll be back as soon as the game starts. All right, guys, we are back with a fresh rematch. The internet is all sorted again, and if this time this goes south, then Keshav will move ahead. And again, brilliant opening by Daksh here. Akash, Akash here, and Keshav again. Rook d4 by Keshav, which is sort of a bad move. White has castled here, and pawn a6, bishop c4 by white. This is a very interesting game. Akash really seems to have a good experience in this game, and he's a refined player. Looks like he's a very refined player. On the other hand, we have Keshav, the brains behind this tournament, and we look forward to doing this every now and then. More versions of chess class uh, presented by ChessBase Pantnagar. We'll have more tournaments like Blitz, classic matches. We'll try to do an event with the champions of these tournaments, with the top threes, top fours, and we hope you will give the same amount of love that we have received on this tournament. This was a very successful round one, and we are at the last match of the round one. It seems like we have a visitor in the commentary box. Akash again with the upper hand, very brilliant move, b5. Akash took the pawn on b5. Keshav has extended his queen, but that seems to be a very bad move. He's moving fast. Akash is 20 seconds ahead on the clock as well, and his moves are obviously visually better than Keshav. But anything can happen in this game. Akash seems to have a very intelligent pawn structure. He he can he can take the game his way if it goes into endgame. But right now it seems it's a one-sided game. Uh, Akash opened with a Royal Lopez opening, is what that I can read here, and Keshav did a Berlin defense. Okay, Keshav has extended his pawn to h5. Uh, Decent move. Let's see how Akash reacts to this. An interesting gameplay. So just so you guys know, this is the last game of today's round one. There were 9 games before this. One of them was abandoned because one of the players couldn't join. So the first competitor moved ahead in the tournament with buys. The other 8 were fantastic games. We have 8 winners who will go to next rounds on next Sunday, 5 p.m. Same time on ChessBase Pantnagar. Right now, Akash from First Year College of Technology is playing some brilliant chess, and Keshav doing very well with the defense. Okay, Keshav took pawn on g7. Akash has extended his rook and given a check to Keshav on f7. Keshav moves his king, f6. Some decent defense. Akash moved his rook to c8. Keshav took the rook at c8. Keshav is approximately 1 minute behind the clock now, and that can play as an advantage. But it doesn't seem like the game will go on for the full time. It's moving very fast, and there's some quality chess on the board here. For the people who have tuned into this stream, please do let us know in the chat that which game was your favorite. Was the first one with Aastik and Gagan? Okay, Akash has won here, and he looks very relieved. Okay, he's also giving out some very happy victory signs, and Keshav has accepted this defeat very graciously because it was a brilliant match. And bravo for our first year junior Akash. And also for the competitor Keshav, who is also the organizer of this entire event. We have him here right now. And this is all for round one. All the best, Akash. You played really very well. Like first match was abundant by you, but it was a good match. If you're watching live, then all the best for the tournament. I hope you win. So this is it from us here on ChessBase Pantnagar. The round one of Chess Clash ends here at 9 p.m. We'll see you again on Sunday. All the best to all the winners and all the best to all the people who missed out. We hope to see you on the next edition of Chess Clash sometime very soon. Next Saturday. Next Saturday, 14th September. We'll see you again. This is ChessBase Pantnagar signing off. Bye bye.